Krishna over there in his 1 by 1 box. He is going to still pressure with this AI. However, he's getting third party. He's going to go for a wall replacement, getting third party from multiple directions. This is not looking good for Fragger. It was not the best decision to head out in the open. And as you can see in the back, we've got Logic as well, one of the third partiers who are attacking Chris Fragger. He's just going to back off into his cozy 1 by 1 and take some time off to heal himself.
Yes, what a smart move from Fragger. Looks like fourth match, these people are going on defensive as they reach top 10. There hasn't been any casualties in the last few minutes. Logic X camping at his side, sides Fragger, Hail YT. Only Unseen Thunder is down at the mountain, but Indi
We've got
Krishna.
someone at the top of the cell tower. He's got a real commanding view from the top. He can see everyone over there. He is taking some shots, praying he can get some damage off and probably gets few people out so that the end zone is going to be much less cluttered.
Yes, it is, but Indi Krishna completely pinned down, but surviving barely though. As we still have 10 people left, Gookie Gang Venom at the top side, Fragger joining Krishna. In Your Balloon is also over there. In Your Dad finally building up the Gookie Gang Venom.
We've got Krishna who has just gone down from Fragger. Fragger finally gets that kill he had been yearning for. And now we've got Fragger in a really, really good position. We've got only 9 players left and we're going to be moving on to the 5th circle right now. And he is almost at maximum builds. If he plays his cards right, this could really be a win on his hand.
So what do you think, ZV? Will we finally reach 9th circle in
I
this
do
match?
not. I feel at this point they're just gonna mow each other down, and we're gonna have probably a 1v1 by the next maybe 6th or 7th circle. We've got
Yeah.
sides going for Trooper TVHK over there, and he just deals off some damage and backs off. That's the way to play it. Deal some damage off. Once you're in the positive, you back off.
Yeah, patience does run thin when there's 10 people left even in the 5th circle. But Fragger is holding on to his patience so good so far, as we are seeing In Your Balloon and In Your Dad going at it up at the cell tower.
Absolutely, we've got the player at the cell tower has got a really advantage. Let's move on to the few players out of the action. We've got Under Thunder fighting Gucci Gang Venom over there. What a beautiful and interesting name he's got. And Unseen Thunder is gonna be playing very passive. He appears to be slightly confused, and he is in a very bad position right now. He has got himself cornered off at the bottom of a great mountain, which he has to scale, and he's got only 25 builds remaining. And as you can see, the storm is just eating him away, and this is not going to be good for Unseen Thunder.
Yeah,
And
he's
that
going
just brings
down.
his game to an end. And we're going to move on to Mr. Logic X right there, one of the players from the earlier rounds as well, playing really well, using his rotation equipment to try and get somewhere out of the circle. And now it's going to be a fight for who can get to the top, because as you know, whoever has high ground wins this game. And as you can see, Reaper FA going down from Logic X, getting some great shots off, but now he's stuck. He's stuck in the really low ground position where he's going to get bullied from the top.
Yes, it is. And did you look at that? That epic animation. Reaper FA went down right in midair. So that's why they say you have to be careful of your surroundings, especially in the last circles. King of Venom and Logic X look like they are going at it. Hail the Whitey just shaking his head, standing over
White is
there.
just having a vacation at the top. He's just taking a break from all the action. He's trying to relax, trying to compose himself before getting in the final fight. Everyone's going to be taking some time off right now because we're in the final 7 and we're going to be moving on to the 6th circle, which is now going to be in the storm. And this is where the crazy action begins. Everyone trying to rotate. Sides Fragger gets hit quite a bit by the player above, but however, he is not one to back off. He is going to go aggressive. He is going to get taken down right. He is getting stuck in the storm though, but he still does not fail to make his shot. He does get shot down, however, but that has to be one of the greatest efforts I've ever seen. He was being third-partied by 4 people. And now we're going to move on to Mr. Gucci Gang Venom. Again, people are being stuck in the storm. The rotates are really slow here, and that's what's taking away at the hell. And there goes Gucci Gang Venom to Hail Whitey. Hail Whitey showing a lot of performance and improvement from the last few matches. What do you think about that, Kyle?
Yeah, Hail Whitey is trying his best so far. He has been the only player to stay stable so far, like giving consistent performance. And Trophy THBK up there. Can we get a drone shot of this?
Let's move on to the outside one. Let's look at the environment the players are having to fight. Hail Whitey at a really low health and it's not looking good. He's going to be outside the circle real soon. He cannot afford to take any damage because the circle is going to chew away and he falls down. And that's going to be the end of Hail Whitey. Quite an unfortunate end. And now it's going to be to a heel off between Logic X and In Your Balloon. And it looks like In Your Balloon has got it in the bag. And that
At
has
a
been a
Victory
great
Royale.
4th game of Fortnite.
Yes, it was. And now we are looking over at the scorecard. 8 kills for Sides Fragger. He was the top fragger this match with 4 kills by Blood and 7 kills from In Your Balloon.
All right, we're gonna hand it over to our host now. That's enough from the caster side. I hope everyone enjoyed this fourth match, and we're gonna
Yeah,
hand it
that
over.
was a good fourth game right there. As we are down to the end of Group A, we have one more match sorted for you guys. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is the GeForce iCafe attack featuring Fortnite, brought to you by Asus Republic of Gamers and Nvidia GeForce India. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a bit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final map of the Group A qualifiers in the GeForce iCafe attack featuring Fortnite, brought to you by Republic of Asus, Republic of Gamers, and Nvidia GeForce India. Bringing you this broadcast is going to be Kyle's Forza and Zeviator. Boys, take it away.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back. We're in the final match of the day for Group A. Presenting it with me, I am Kyle, and presenting it with me, there's Zeviator.
Thank you for the welcome, Kyle. And guys, we're on to the fifth man final map. And as you can see early on, we've got a lot of people now heading towards Stark Industries along with the bots. So we've got a few heading towards Dirty Docks, and we've got a few in Salty Springs. We're going to move on to straight away to Cash Card. He's landed here and he's going straight for the shots on Blooded as well. He's been pretty lucky with getting the AR out of the chest, and he's going to try to get an early kill off. However, I think it's a little bit late. He spots Blooded there, going for a few shots, missing them, however. And I think Blood is just going to get away with it.
Cash card storming up a storm using that storm skin, already getting the high ground with his AR, getting the shot that's. And there's an epic chest already with an epic legendary shotgun. My bad.
He's gonna have a really good, really strong start right now. He could easily rush up to Blood and get the free kill. If I was him, I would use that shockwave right now and go and destroy Blooded, because he would not expect him to have such strong weapons at the beginning. He is shielded up as well. I think Blooded does see him. Blooded is gonna try to go for a cheeky shot right here on Cash Card. However, Cash Card turns around, gets down to 21 shield, and he's just gonna fall back and he's gonna get himself with some better loot.
Yeah, talking about being him, they don't have the same amazing scenery as we do, so they are not aware how many people they have in their side. They can get third partied very easily, like Blood Dead now getting shot at by Cash Card. Cash Card is really good when it comes to taking fights. Like, he has been playing defensive so far, but when somebody charges towards him, he doesn't hold back at all.
Absolutely. He is one to take the fights which he only and absolutely has to. He will not take a fight which could result in him even being damaged the slightest. As he sees Blood over there, he sees Blood's going to use the rift, and he is going to lose that opportunity to rotate. So he is going to push up close to Blood. He's going to try to get some shots off on him. He's not waiting for the first shot accuracy, going for the shots with the cross in a wider position leads to him missing a few of the shots. Blood is going to be prepared. If he gets really low, he is going to use that rift. Cash Card using the shockwave, giving Blood an easy shot at him. However, Blooded has now realized it's time to rotate and he is leaving that area. However, it could have been really good over there for Cash Card because he had that legendary shotgun and he isn't going to let him go now. He's probably going to go back, see if he can get into the rift again, but as you can see, the rift just closes in front of him and Cash Card just needs to get one good hit off on him. Blooded misses his first shot. Cash Card trying to figure out where he is, goes for the shot and he gets destroyed by Blooded. Blooded destroys him with a green pump compared to a legendary shotgun, just showing the power of a pump when you can hit your shots. And that's going to be a great play from Blooded right there.
That was a jaw-dropping moment. How could Cash Card do that? Like, he had the legendary shotgun and he still lost that battle. Blooded, winning the aim fight and also the brains.
Let's go ahead and move on to an overview. Let's take a look at what everyone around the map is doing right now. We have got a few people down south and a few people down west near Holly Hedges. We're going to go ahead and look at the llama at Lazy Lake. We've got someone over there near the hills. Let's take a look what he's doing exactly near Lazy Lake. Next to the llama, we've got Inferible.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the GeForce iCafe attack featuring Fortnite. Now, let's take a quick look and talk about the scores right here. Right here is the top 8 from Group A, and joining me to talk a bit more about the scores and the plays that happened, in the matches is gonna be Kyle Sforza and Zviator. So, boys, let's talk about the first two matches here. Looter.gg. We saw in the first match he got, I believe, 4 kills, 4 to 5 kills, and then he got the victory royale himself. So what do you guys think of like Looter's play style here? Because see, he's already taken the lead like by a huge margin of 100 plus points. Like he is definitely qualified for this final game.
Yeah, like the format suggests, 33 will be qualifying for the final match that will happen on the 24th itself. Looter.gg showed a consistent performance by getting 2 victory royales almost in a row, and he only played 3 matches. Still, he has such a huge lead. What do you think, Ziviator?
Yeah, I think he's really shown us casters as well as on stream and shown to everyone that he has a lot of skill when it comes to Fortnite. He is one who never backed down from a fight and he was always hungry for kills, and that just shows his scoreboard. Just look at that. He's got a very commanding lead over all the other players. He knows he's got this tournament in the bag. He knows he's qualified, and it's just his sheer confidence throughout the tournament that has made him reach the top. And yeah, that's the whole reason why he's at the top right now.
Yep, and let's not forget, right? We saw Easy CU Sims playing as Heartless XXSS, right? As Heartless, right? He also got a victory royale of his own, and I believe he took out Looter GG in the final in the third map, right? Where they had like a crazy bill battle there by the river, which was something very, very, amazing to watch because it looked like Looter had the high ground, but Sims, with the power of the shotgun, was able to just quickly take him out and flush him out.
Yeah, I agree. Like he really used that low ground to his advantage. He had Looter at top of him, which had the high ground advantage, but he made most of what he had. He had that shotgun. He knew if he got that headshot on him, he knew he could easily get the kill, and he was not afraid. He jumped out from the side and got the headshot, and he completely demolished Looter. And to be honest, I don't think Looter expected that.
Yep, exactly. And with that, we got these. So the 33, contestants, top 33 will be qualifying to the finals, which is set to take place next weekend. That is going to be on the 24th of
October.
24th of October.
Yes. And so, one thing I would like to add about Sims, aka Heartless. So, second match, Looter, they were both in the top two, and Looter took him out. But in the third match, he got his revenge on Looter by taking him out. So
Yeah,
that was
absolutely. That
interesting to
was kind
watch.
of a revenge play for Sims, and it was either he had to put his all effort or he had to lose. So he just sent it completely. He did not care about the repercussions. He could lose the whole tournament. He could lose the victory royale, which he could have easily won, but he just decided he wanted the kill and he went after it. And let's just talk about a few more favorites from the match. Who are your favorites, guys?
My personal favorite has to be Sonic Cakepack because he just played out of his mind in those first 3 games. I mean, he was just slaying, and I think he made a top 10 finish in almost every game, right, including I believe except for the first match, the second and third match he made it to the top 10, whereas in the first match he was unfortunately, I think, top 15 when he got taken out by Fragger from Sits, right, who took him down before the moving circle came into play. And that first match was too exciting because we saw at least maybe 10 to 12 odd players just fighting, and like moving and fighting against each other as the circle went on, and it became such a very close game. Like, it was just too good to watch. And like, what about you guys? Like,
Yeah, I think my favorite has got to be Cakeback as well. Being a Fortnite player myself, I'm the one who likes to be aggressive, but it usually does not work in my favor. But just seeing him cut through the herd of players, just continuously killing. I think he scored the highest kill record throughout the Group A qualifiers of 10 kills. And just the amount of confidence and the skill he had, he literally cut through the herd of players and rose his way to the top.
Yeah, Cakeback showed an impressive game today, but not just him. Soviet's Venom, he was there taking up the top spot. He was getting the highest kills in every single match. And but Sonic Cakeback did get the lead with 10 kills in one of the matches.
Exactly, exactly. And guys, do not forget all of these players right now. They are representing your NVIDIA GeForce certified gaming cafes from across the country, right? These guys, they're not playing from the cafes, they're playing from home, as the given situation. But these cafes, once they open up, do check them out. Go ahead, get your Fortnite experience. As we all know, Fortnite, they've recently, announced RTX and DLSS. I believe both the updates are live. We did show you guys some, RTX on gameplay right there with Fortnite, which was pretty amazing to watch. I believe some of the casters, Zeviator and Kyle themselves, they kind of mentioned that it was just beautiful to look at.
Yes, it was, especially the water and the leaves. Like the water was just amazing. Like it looked nothing less out of real life. The reflections was just great with the RTX on. That's what I noticed. How about you, Ziviator?
Yeah, I agree. Like the entire feeling throughout the tournament was really good. The view of the entire map was really enhanced with the presence of RTX, as well as Kyle already mentioned, the reflections, they were just absolutely stunning to look at. And I hope that made a really great viewing experience for you guys back at your homes.
Exactly. So for those of you tuning in, this is the GeForce iCafe attack featuring Fortnite, brought to you by Asus Republic of Gamers and Nvidia GeForce India. Right, this was the Group A matchups, but that doesn't mean we're done with the Fortnite action just yet. We have got Group B as well as Group C coming to you. Group B is going to take place tomorrow, same time, 1 p.m. IST, and we're going to have Group C taking place next week on the 23rd of October at from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then the top 33 from each of these groups are going to play it out in the finals set on the 24th of October. And there is a lot to to go up with this. All right, guys, any final thoughts?
I think I really enjoyed today. I'm really looking forward to
I
tomorrow and
think
the rest of the matches.
Yeah, I mean, I would just like to thank all the contestants who came in. Like, they just gave us a lot of beautiful gameplay to watch at and commentate over. And again, I would just like to thank everyone else for tuning into this live stream.
Indeed. And with that, guys, don't forget to drop a like and make sure you guys follow both the NVIDIA GeForce India and Asus Republic of Gamers page for more amazing Fortnite, intense Fortnite gameplay, if I may add. Because what we saw today was just the tip of the iceberg, because it's just going to get more and more intense in the coming days. So don't go anywhere, guys. This has been Rats, Kyle's Forza, and Zeviator bringing you Group A of the GeForce iCafe attack featuring Fortnite. We'll see you guys next time.